A valuable business must start by finding a niche and dominating a small market. Hi, myself Vansh, and I am building a company without any capital, experience, skills, or team. This is what I did in my week one to start my business and what you should do to begin. First and foremost, you yourself should have a clear understanding of market that you are entering into. You should know your competitors, you should know the price point you are selling to, you should know your distribution channel, and you should know what are the steps to be followed. Think, research, outreach, connect with already specific industry specialists who are already doing this business, who are already ahead of you. Take guidance from them. This is exactly what I did in the first couple of days. I outreached to specific industry specialists, clarified the niche I want to enter into, took their help, and started connecting. My next step was building myself and it. But how to make your company visible on internet? I don't know how to build a website. I don't know how to design posts. Well, neither did I. The first real step I took was building an Instagram account, a professional looking Instagram account having continuous posts about my product. I used multiple AIs to design my product, and you can too. I started by outreaching to industry level experts and validating my idea with them. If you outreach a lot of experts, some of them will surely contact you back. The next step was building a professional looking website. But I don't know how to code, I cannot build a website. Well, that is a completely false information you have. There are several videos on YouTube you can find to build a website for free and even hosting it for free. You can use platforms like Odoo or use AIs like Emergent or Lovable to build your own free platform. Next step was building a responsiveness in the website, which I did with the help of email.js. Next, I needed to figure out the people who provide services for me. Now, I have no clue about the industry that I'm entering into. I'm no specialist in the services. That's why you need to find the people who exactly are. You have LinkedIn, Instagram, you have Facebook now, through which you can connect to certain type of people that provide services for you. It's your work to connect the people who are providing services and the end consumer who needs services. That's how you earn a commission. I chose a B to B to C model. But what is a B to B to C model? Let me explain it to you in a simple way. Imagine yourselves as a coaching institute with hundreds of students, but you still don't have a website, or you still don't have an operating system to run your online operations. Well, that's why what you do is outsource that. You reach out to a company that builds websites for actual end consumers and ask them to build a website under your name. Well, that's exactly what they are doing. They are a business operating for a business and serving the end client. That is simply how you explain a B to B to C model, and that's what we are exactly going to follow in this journey. Within this week, I have a couple of things ready with me. I have a team who is going to provide services for me. I have presence on social media like LinkedIn and Instagram. Side by side, I am doing this YouTube as well. I have a professional looking website that is responsive and can book client meetings with me professionally. Now I have a clear path in front of me. I have a good pricing strategy. I have a team. I have a business model. And now I need to clarify my key deliverables and my pricing strategy. I also need to figure out how am I going to reaching out to clients. Since I'm reaching out through B to B to C model, I need to make my visibility to the businesses. And we are going to do that by emailing and cold calling. We're going to use websites like Crisp Call to outreach, and we're going to have information of clients from websites like Manta and Kilo Pages. As said by Peter Thiel in his book Zero to One, every business should answer seven fundamental questions before starting. First is the technology question. Are you solving this problem 10x better than any of your previous competitors? Second is the market question. Is this market a monopoly or such a large market that there are already pre existing big competitors? Third is the team question. Do you have the right team to build this business with? Fourth is the timing question. Why is this the right time to build and why now? Fifth is the durability question. Is your business gonna be there even after 10 years or not? Sixth is the distribution question. How are you gonna make your product visible to the end consumer and how are you gonna sell? Seventh is the secret question. What is that one unique opportunity that you have identified and thought to capitalize upon? Once you have answered these seven questions, or even five or six of them, you are good to go for your business. The most important part about starting the business is exactly starting the business. Many of the startups die because they never even start. Many entrepreneurs don't ever start a business because they think for too long. It's not about perfecting your idea, it's about implementing what you have right now. Implementing not in a chaos, but in a strategical, structured manner. With that said, I'd like to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for watching. This is week one of figuring it out from zero.